Hey everybody, welcome to North Roads Outdoors. My name is Tori Rhodes, and thanks for tuning in to another Mississippi River Bass Fishing Report. Last week, me and Nate fished a tournament near the main channel, had 54-degree water temperature. Well, Mother Nature decided that she wanted to bring winter back. We got snow and plenty of it. What I'm getting at is that last week we had water temperatures in the main channel close to 54 degrees. Yesterday, which was Saturday, May 4th, it was 42. Yesterday, smallies were going nuts. Largemouth, not so much. The smallies are going to continue to stay active and get more and more fish moving into their staging areas, but the largemouths are going to come alive again, and I would bet that this week, going into next weekend, fishing all up and down the upper Mississippi River for bass is going to be really, really good. Okay, so let's do a little recap of the tournament that Nathan and I fished yesterday. It was the MSBC tournament. We took off out of Clinton Street. The tournament was on pool 7, 8, and 9, and Nathan and I felt confident that we were going to be able to go catch some of our largemouth that we had going from last week, which is a staging area on a deep ledge that leads into a massive spawning flat. Them largemouths, they were cut off. They did not want to play today, and we paid the price. We ended up with 4 fish, 9 pounds or so. Our first fish of the day was about a 4.5-pound largemouth, but after that we had 2 dinky smallmouth and 1 more small largemouth. So we had a tough day, and we did not adjust. The team of Brad Burke and Nick O'Keefe, they absolutely made a really good adjustment. They caught a bunch of largemouth last weekend and blew that tournament wide open, actually. And today, they switched up.
Looking for 24.84 to take the lead, 24.85 to take the lead. Not quite going to get there, but 19.10. Solid bag of fish.
They had to go to smallmouth, and that's what they did, and they finished second place today. The team of the day, no doubt, belongs to Mike Johnson and Jeff Neal out of La Crosse, Wisconsin. They dominated with an incredible decision to go fish smallies.
Well, we really stopped 2 different places. We were down south, down by Stoddard. We had almost a limit down there, and then came back up here, came north and called all our fish out. And we basically dragged stuff. I mean, plastics, and didn't make a whole lot of difference, I don't think. I mean, they were just there. We were working points and dragging plastics. What was going on? They were staging. They were all smallmouth. We caught a 5.5. We caught 3 4s. And the rest were, and the other 2 were 3s, and 3.5s, and they were all just pooched out. They were all getting ready to let her go. You know, so they were staging.
Yep.
It was one of those days, you know.
One of those days you won't forget, right?
No, we won't. So yeah, it was a good time, but pays to have a good partner. So you know, we work real hard, and if you don't do real well.
And today's winners, total domination, blowing the field away. Mike Johnson and Jeff Neal with a check for $2,220 and a big bass check for an additional $140.